It's not too difficult if you know how to do it. So if this video gets 10 likes, I will be sure to upload a video later on explaining to you guys how to complete all the challenges the best way you possibly can. 10 likes in a video, what are you doing? You're a one-hit wonder. You're only gonna have one good video, then your channel's gonna die like it's been dead for the last, what, 10 years? Yeah, you've been here since 2012. How the hell are you gonna be thinking that you're gonna grow and all of a sudden get a few subscribers and think you're top shit? Who the fuck do you think you are, you piece of shit? You guys hit 10 likes in an hour and a half. Now I know for a lot of people 10 likes is really not that much, but for me who consistently couldn't hit 10 likes on a video, that is ridiculous. That is so good. We're at 15 likes right now, and I'm just very, very happy that things are going well, and I've started to gain that audience, so thank you guys so much. Now, I'm gonna ramble a bit, but in case you don't want to hear what I'm rambling about, it includes my Twitch stream tonight, then please click this bookmark. I shouldn't point because I don't know where the hell on the screen it is, but there is a bookmark on the screen showing you where I start talking about what you want to actually be here for. So definitely watch that if you aren't interested in all my Twitch stream chat. Now, before I talk about that, I'm going to let you guys know that I am going to be uploading another video after this one. It is going to be the Campus Legends overview, which you guys probably know is the new content that was released today. We have been getting a lot of new content, like triple threat stuff and all this simulation spotlight stuff, a whole bunch of new stuff. You guys get to see more of that. Overview videos do well on my channel, so I am going to be doing another one of those, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So double upload today. After the second upload today, right afterwards, I'm going to be streaming live on Twitch. I'm going to mention in that video too at the very start of the video, but I am going to be streaming on Twitch right after that video is uploaded. Literally the minute it is uploaded, I'm going to go live on Twitch because I have been slacking and you guys want to see some live content. Going to be doing some more Spotlight Sim games, using all the tips and tricks in this video in the live stream to hopefully progress as much as I possibly can. Anyways, that's the ramble over. You guys have now gotten to where the bookmark is. Let's get into how to both quickly and efficiently complete your Spotlight Sim challenges. Okay, so here we are on the Spotlight Sim challenges screen. As you can see, I have completed the Atlanta Hawks ones already, and I am only about to finish my second one, which is the Philadelphia 76ers one for Matisse Thybulle. Now, I definitely feel as if I could have done a lot more, but a few things in real life and also the fact that I've been lazy is kind of, you know, stopping me from doing it as much as I want to. NBA2K, who already is up to game 14, will probably have the first Galaxy Opal James Harden gameplay out, unfortunately, which I really wanted to do, but I will keep grinding out as hard as I possibly can and use these tips to actually, if you guys want to, get the Galaxy Opal before I do. There's a good chance you could. But as you can see here, I have gone through 4 out of the 5 Spotlight Sim challenges for the 76ers, and basically what I want to tell you is the 1, 2, 3, and 4 aren't too difficult. 4 a little bit difficult, obviously, especially if it's against the Bucks, but I didn't have too many problems with it, and I'm going to use what I used in that game in Spotlight Challenge 5 as well, as it is on Hall of Fame, and a lot of people don't have the cards nor the skill to complete the Hall of Fame or Challenge 5 challenge for each of the teams that well. But I thought I'd also point out that Challenge 3 always has a win condition in it. Like this one, I had to hold the Rockets to 60 points or lower, which if at first didn't seem too difficult, but at halftime they had 24, and that was very close to halfway they needed, so I really had to focus up. We were able to complete that one on first try though. Basically what I'm here mostly for is for Spotlight Sim 76ers Challenge 5. Now, I'm going to tell you how to beat them, because some people may have problems as they are Hall of Fame. How to finish the game as quickly as possible, because obviously you don't want to dwell too much on the game, because otherwise it goes way too long and you may miss out on some valuable time. And I'm going to tell you how much to do it and set out a goal for you guys, because I know a lot of people think, oh, how long could it take me to get this Galaxy Opal James Harden? I'm going to set a few goals out, kind of give you guys, let it a bit easier in your head for you. I'm going to show you the lineup that I am using for this. Now, I know it's really easy to just go in with the best cards, but I'm not going to do it for this one. I'm going to use this lineup. This one, obviously, I need 10 Philadelphia 76ers players in order to actually go into this final challenge. And I know it's gotten a lot harder for a lot of people. Every single challenge, I believe it goes 3 players, 4 players, 5 players, 6 players, then 10. And 10 usually means, or no, not usually, definitely means it has to go into your starting lineup. For a lot of people, that's very, very difficult. But I'm telling you, if you listen to what I do in this video, it'll be so, so easy. I promise you, I could probably do it with an even less skilled team. I think I could actually still win this game, but it all comes down to defense, and this team usually seems to have the defense that I like to see. So, pretty budget baller lineup. Amethyst, Robert Pack, Cameron Reddish, who actually isn't too much of a budget baller right now, and you need 10 Atlanta Hawks players. And I got told in the comment section of the last video that I'm pretty sure they go for a minimum 7K right now. So if you didn't have 10 Atlanta Hawks players already, that is a big, big problem. But save up your MT from all the other ones that you do have 10 players from a team from. Play those challenges out, get the MT from that, then use them to buy for the next challenges. You can make a lot of MT from these challenges, man. You can make a lot of them. So definitely get these done as soon as possible. But without further ado, I'm going to show you what I'm using here. Make sure that you have the Nets playbook. You'll hear this all over 2K MyTeam YouTube. Nets playbook is usually the best way to beat CPU, and there's a specific play that helps you out in doing so. And my coach is Nick Nurse. No, don't change anything there. That is Nick Nurse. He's my coach. He just makes everyone better. As you can see, he's got better 3-point, better rebounding, better ball handle. Everything that I actually want is improved and better. So you guys are going to enjoy this. You guys are going to be so pleased with it. So let's get into the game. All right, so here we are off tip off, and what we're going to do, whether we win or lose, it doesn't necessarily matter, but we're going to pause. We're going to go down a game plan, offensive settings, and with this playbook, go to freelance 1, go all the way down to 7 seconds, meaning you can run your offense pretty fast if you really want to. Then go to play selection, switch out quick isolation, and go down to the play quick through STS. Again, you'll probably hear it all over YouTube, and that's the reason why I wanted to make sure that you guys really wanted to see this video from the last video, so that I felt comfortable uploading a video like this, because really in my heart of heart, I feel like this has been said all over YouTube. But quick through STS is the go-to play whenever you're up against the CPU. It's the easiest one, so then on offense, it all just works out super, super easily. That's all you really need to do for offensive settings. But when you get in the game, what you want to do is on the D-pad, hit right on the D-pad, then go to run in transition for rebounds, click X, and just like that, we've been getting blocks. I'm not even paying attention, but don't give them really any chances to slow the game down. Give yourself a chance, then you press L1. You press L1 on the controller. I'm going to do this again. L1 on the controller. That'll put him to the side. You hit pack, and then what happens is Cody Zeller comes out almost for a double team, and it gives you a really easy, wide open run to the basket. Now, on Hall of Fame, it does mean they shoot and hit shots a lot more, but it doesn't matter as much. You can still, if you don't feel like flopping, all you have to do is just off ball. It is CPU, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, but you try and off ball as best you can. Unfortunately, got a bit of a stoppage here because CPU decided to try and steal it, but again, we're just going to start flopping. I really don't mind. This is not a very expensive team, nothing too difficult, but just like that, he's missed a shot. We're going out again. What we're going to do, Cam Reddish. Okay, he's got the ball. We're going here, Robert Pack. Pass that to him. He cuts to the basket and he gives us a wide open lane to the basket. Simple, easy stuff like that. Now, that is how you score and how you win games. It's either by flopping or off-balling on the defensive end and by running quick through STS on the offensive end. What you guys want to do after that is how you're going to make the game quicker is literally just by stopping, not letting it go out of bounds, not committing any foul. You don't want this game to go any slower than it needs to. It really shouldn't go any slower. They can score, they can do as much as they want. Just know that on offense, you're getting guaranteed buckets every single time, but it gets very important inside the 1 minute of the first and third quarter. I think in the second quarter as well, you don't want to be doing too much on the offensive end during that. I've missed a layup there, but that's all fine. I'm all good. When it gets to the last minute, every time the ball stops, the clock stops. And so what you want to do is every time it hits the 1 minute mark in the first, second, and third quarter, you want to just hold out the ball on the offensive end. Don't run the play until it hits about maybe 6 seconds in the shot clock. Then it gives you enough time, maybe not even that, maybe 8, give you a bit more time. But when you have the time to run out the clock, so as I'm down here, I'm going to actually play a bit of on-ball defense and, not let up any easy shots, because it is Hall of Fame. They are going to hit more shots than they are on rookie. but I'm going to make sure that in the last minute of the first, second, and third quarter, I'm holding out the ball so the clock runs down quicker. And in the last quarter, it's the last 2 minutes. So do exactly what you do for the last minute of each quarter in the first, second, and third, except do that for 2 minutes in the last quarter. See, just quick through STS runs so easily every single time, gets easy buckets. And all you need to do, really, you can play on ball, you can play off ball, it's up to you. Because you just need to play defense without fouling, without putting it out of bounds. Makes the quarters go by super quick. As we get blocks there, easy stuff. I'm going to actually run a fast break here. Robert Pack, you're wide open. Green light, easy stuff like that. Take advantage of your fast breaks too. Don't be afraid to do that. They're calling a timeout, which is just unfortunate. That also reminds me, turn your timeouts to manual. I'm going to pause it right here and go to game plan. I think it's game plan. Then we go to coach settings. And as you can see here, timeout has been set to manual for me, and so is substitution. So the game doesn't go any slower than it needs to be unless the CPU decides to slow it down. So then you're not calling automatic timeouts. Everything goes by super quick. Okay, so we've hit the last minute of the quarter. So basically every time there is a score, now the clock stops. And I'm going to show you now why you don't want to do it. Because look, score the basket, clock stops, which means you're wasting a bit more time. Basically, the way you can actually stop yourself from wasting that time is either letting the CPU run the ball out all the way to the 24-second shot clock, which usually means trying to play good defense. As you can see there, not playing the greatest of defense, so they're getting wide open shots. But what's going to happen here, I'm going to come here and wait out the possession. I'm just going to hold it up here till about 8 seconds. So I'm wasting as much time as I possibly can. Game's going by quick, not wasting too much time, because otherwise if you're scoring too quick, too many stoppages, meaning you're just going to take a bit longer. You may not have enough time to do so. We've hit 8 seconds to do it there. Quick through SDS. Hit that to Cam Reddish. Robert Pack going straight towards the basket. And just like that, 2.6 seconds left in the shot clock, leaving it as late as you possibly can. Now, it is a tie game at the moment, but you guys will see I can absolutely blow this lead out in no time. And so can you guys. With the players you're most used to, you guys can absolutely blow out players. I haven't been taking it too serious for this first quarter so far, but for the I'm going to come back in the last 2 minutes of the last quarter to show you guys what it's really going to look like and how effective this method can actually be in completing these games. Because right now, I don't think I've gotten your trust. It's only 17-17, but we're going to cut to the fourth quarter, and you guys are going to see there's going to be a sizable lead. Alright, so we've got about 2 minutes left in this game. As I told you, the lead was going to be a lot bigger than it actually was. I've made sure to stick to my own rules, and so we're doing quick through STS over and over again, running easy plays, and just like that, we've hit 2 minutes. So every time it scores now, the clock is going to stop, so you want to avoid that as best as you possibly can. Obviously, sometimes it is quite impossible to completely avoid things like turnovers and fouls for the entire game. It's pretty much impossible. But basically what you want to do, just stop here, wait now, every time within 2 minutes of the last quarter, just wait it out till about 8 seconds left. That's all you really need to do, and then so you're wasting as much time as you possibly can while still scoring and making sure that you are still actually getting points, getting further in front, you know, enjoying yourself really. But bang, just like that, hits 122 and the clock has stopped. But I'm going to quickly show you the game stats as well, just to let you know how efficient this actually is. Look at this, 15 for 16, 8 for 9, 6 for 7. Tobias Harris has been playing shit. He can't make a jump shot for the life of him. I try to make the most of fast breaks. Tobias Harris can't hit shots. Look, so we're going to go to team comparison to give you more of an idea. 85% from the field, which can be better if you make the most out of your fast break opportunities, because you can see I've taken a few 3-pointers and I'm only 2 for 6. But 85% overall, about 2 misses inside. So the quick through SDS is really effective. But the game has been super quick. About 15 minutes, a little bit over 15 minutes between the end of the first quarter and the last 2 minutes of the game, which is really not bad for a full 5-minute game. It's not bad at all, and I can prove it to you guys with the Twitch stream, that is going to be coming up later tonight. I really hope you guys can join me there. I did mention it before the bookmark, so if you guys want to actually come and watch me try and complete as many simulation games as possible, definitely come and join me, and I will be going through it the entire night, helping you guys out live, doing everything to help you guys complete your sim challenges as quickly as possible as well. But it's just super easy to run, effective almost every single time. There's not much you can really do to stop it for the CPU. Plus the game goes by extremely quick. I forgot to actually hold it till 8 seconds. I don't know why I decided to just run it. But, oh well, we just run it by. I've got time. I've got plenty of time for myself. So, just letting you guys know if you don't have enough time to do so, just, you know, to do this method, give yourself the time, because look, run it down all the way to 2 seconds, like I should have done before. Just gonna slow it up and wait till about 8 seconds, and then that should be game, just like that. Super quick. Final game, Hall of Fame. Didn't even feel like a Hall of Fame game. Felt super easy. Nothing really about it. And that was with a team that had two free diamond players technically. Nothing too crazy. Just like that. Wait till the last second. Perfect timing. And now you got 8.6 seconds left. Had a bunch of baskets. Not much you can complain about. A 30-point win. And I feel like I could have done a lot more if I had actually paid attention that first quarter. But just like that, completed the final challenge, and I get my Diamond Matisse Thibault. It's super simple. I get my tokens, I get my MT, whole bunch of stuff, and I get my Matisse Thibault. Just like that, we are now another step closer to getting the pink diamond Pascal Siakam that a lot of people are going for. But hopefully you guys have a clearer picture now. Hopefully you guys will be able to get that Galaxy Opal James Harden as soon as you possibly can, whenever you feel so and feel right to do so. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. That's really what this is all about. I hope you guys just enjoyed it and made sure that you learned something from all of this and how to, you know, play CPU a bit better sometimes. Usually against your friends. It may even be that. But if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below any video ideas, suggestions, and constructive criticism. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are 19 subscribers away from hitting 400. You guys are crazy. I legitimately mean that. You guys are insane. Thank you all so much for all the support at the moment. It really is overwhelming how quickly we're going to hit how quickly we've been gaining subscribers. Not necessarily hitting 400 because we still got a few days to do that. But things are looking very good, and I really need to thank you all so much. Things are going so well. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.